What's up, fam? It's Wednesday night and oh, hello, rosacea. Looks good. Anyways, it's Wednesday night and I'm clearing out my room because I officially moved back in with Ross on Saturday. It could be earlier, but why push it, right? Anyways, it's getting kind of sad. It's kind of hitting home now. I'm leaving, so I'm trying to get all the snuggles I can with little Miss Thing. Still. Then hiding. Anyways, total countdown until the end of my time here. Yeah, I'll check in tomorrow. Well, this is super depressing. Basically everything's out except me. This is really sad. But I'm 24 and married, so I don't belong in my parents' house. So, having one last sleepover with the baby. She's really sad. She didn't like me packing. I'm sure she won't like it tomorrow, but she knows when I'm leaving. She did this all the time when I would be leaving for college every fall, and he's so sad. I'm overreacting. I know. But oh well. Adios, room. Miss you. Alright, good morning. I am knocking stuff over. I am headed to the city today. Gotta get my my TB test read, and it's negative, by the way, very negative. And then I get to finally get my schedule for my new job, so very excited. I haven't been doing much at all the past few days, like at all. I've kind of organized, I've slept, I've cooked, I've watched some documentaries. That's about it. And I know that I should be appreciating this downtime, and I should be taking full advantage of it, because I'm not going to get this forever. But it's very hard for me to just sit there and do nothing repeatedly for a few days on end. Like, I can like have a day off. I love having just like one day off, but like, oh, I have a whole week off, and from school, from work, from everything. So I'm just, it's nice actually living with Ross and just kind of having our own little schedule and not have to plan when we're gonna see each other. And I'm gonna try to plan what Ross and I are gonna have for Easter, like for food, because we're gonna stay at our house for Easter instead of coming back, because it's been a lot of driving for both of us lately, and to be honest, we've spent a lot of time, like almost all the time that we've spent together, we've spent with our families, which has been really nice, and we've been really lucky to have all that time with our families. But it's just, I've been craving just that alone time, and that I don't know, just to like start something special with my husband. So we're just gonna have this one holiday together, and I'm sure it's not gonna be an annual thing. It's just gonna be just us this weekend, and nice. I'm sure, I don't know what I'm gonna cook, but it'll be nice. So we get to start our new life with a new holiday together, just us. And I'm looking forward to it. I know that Ross really wanted to go fishing, but I think his plans that he had initially fell through. So I kind of took that as a sign. He was pouting a little bit, but I don't blame him. I don't like when plans fall through either. But so yeah, that's it. I'm headed into the city, and I'll check in later. It's a story time because I'm on the couch and... Is it too dark? I don't think so. So, I got a letter in the mail. Well, I got it back home, but Mom sent it to me. From Colorado, from a police department, saying that the photography company that I had originally been contracted with for our wedding and engagement pictures had, may have closed under suspicious circumstances. And if you don't know, or if you don't remember, this photography company told me a month before my wedding that they were unable to do it due to basically they went bankrupt. But they told me a month before and never answered any of my emails, never answered any of my phone calls. I was trying to make a time to meet up with the photographer to go over details for the wedding, all that stuff. And then they must have got tired of my emails and my voicemails because they weren't even going to tell me. See, I'm getting stressed out even talking about it. But anyways, yeah, my photographer canceled on us a month before the wedding, leaving us to dry, no refund, nothing. Basically, yeah, didn't even offer to help us find another photographer or anything, which caused me intense anxiety. My anxiety was under control at that point. And then all of a sudden, that happened, and I was having panic attack after panic attack, and it was horrible. But luckily, on short notice, I found another photographer who was free that weekend, or free-ish that weekend, and she did an amazing job, and she was so nice, and she saved our butts, and we absolutely love our photos. We got so lucky. Thank you, Tara. We love you. You saved us. So, but anyways, this letter is basically saying, hey, help us out and give us all of your evidence as to why they shut down. So I have to send in my contract that I had with them, my receipt of all my transactions, which I had paid them in full by that point. So there went what? I think it was almost $3,000 by that point. No, almost $2,000. So had paid them completely. And so then they want that, and then I have to describe to them exactly what happened. And I explained it to Ross, and he's all gung-ho, let's get all of our money back and maybe some more for your emotional distress. And you know what? I'm I'm having more anxiety thinking about how I'm gonna fill this out and exactly what to say. And I don't know if I want to relive this, to be honest. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe Ross can talk me into it later, but I don't want to do it. But anyways, I went to the hospital today to get my official schedule, and I picked up a ton of hours. I have a chronic problem of not being able to say no to shifts. And I understand orientation I'm doing like full time, but I kind of picked up maybe too much full time because I'm supposed to be part time, but I'm full time. It'll be good for the bank account because we're kind of broke right now, but I don't know. It'll be fine. I have nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do with my life, so I don't even know why I'm complaining. But we'll see how this goes. But it's kind of turning into a blizzard right now, so I'm gonna cozy up with my kitten and watch some Netflix documentaries, maybe. But okay, bye guys. Hello, it is Friday, I think. I've been laying around all week, so I have no idea. But Ross is out fishing today, and he asked me the simple yet very complex question. I was talking. He asked me the question of, what are you gonna do with your life today? And you know, the simple question to that would be nothing, and sleep, and Netflix, and dishes probably. So I don't know how, but that made me feel kind of guilty. So I am going to clean, and I'm going to deep clean this. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna deep clean the house. And Ross did a really good job last week. Before I moved in, he like actually scrubbed, I think. But I'm gonna like go all out, like scrubbing the floor and everything. I'm gonna make my mother proud. Since we're not going back for Easter. I've been feeling a little sad about it, but get happy to do our own little thing. So I went and I bought myself a mop and other stuff, but then I also bought myself some marshmallow Cadbury eggs because I always get marshmallow eggs, excuse me, for Easter. And I get Peeps, so I got myself some Peeps because I feel bad for not being there. It is Saturday and I'm just hanging out. Ross and I woke up this morning and we did our first Bountiful Baskets, where we went and picked up, we make a contribution, it's called, and then we went and picked up a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And I'm so excited. There's stuff that I would have never probably picked on my own, and it was all for a really good price. Because we live in a little town, so the grocery store is a little pricey, and the produce here isn't very good. You have to be there on the right day, and it's really expensive. And basically today what we got, which was amazing produce, we got for maybe about 2/3 of the actual price that we would have paid in the grocery store. So very excited. I'm in bed and watching some YouTube and watching it snow. I don't know if I could make it. Yeah, it started snowing today, so that's cool. And then I've got little baby here with me. But yeah, so right now I used up most of the carrots and the potatoes, and we're making stew. And so that's cooking right now, and should be done in about an hour and a half. And Ross is playing football on his PlayStation. So that's it. I'm excited. I'll show you the stew when I'm done. Today is Easter. Grumpy Gus is awake.
Grumpy.
See? First Easter. How are you feeling?
Good.
I've got the ham kind of in the crock pot. I had to put tin foil over it because the lid wouldn't fit. But the Pinterest said it was okay.
Sure.
Okay. But anyways, happy Easter,
America.
America.